Barkanku da dawa wannan channel din nawa Khadija Abinci ke magana, da fatan kuna nan lafiya lau. Na ji daɗin sake ganin ku, so ba tare na bata lokaci ba, yau kwalliyan da zamu yi shine zan nuna maku abin da ya kamata ku yi a kwalliya, kamar nan gefe, da kuma abin da bai kamata ku yi ba a kwalliya. Ina fatan za ku ƙara da wannan bidiyo, kuma in kun ji daɗin kallon bidiyon nan za ku bani thumbs up, kuma ku yi liking video, kuma ku yi turning on notification button din nan don ina sake tura wani sabon video za a yi notifying don ku gani. Normally when I start my makeup, I normally start with my skin work, then eyeshadow, then brows, then eyeshadow. So for today we are going to start with the brows. Remember, this side is the don'ts and this is the do's. So without further ado, let's get started. Da yawan mutane wanda ba su iya kwalliya ba, yadda suke fara gidansu haka, sai su matso da nan wurin, sai su fara jan layi tun ya wuce gira din. Bai kamata haka ba. Sama din ma haka, please no, you can't do your brows like this. Let's see, we're gonna fill them, and some even fill it right to the front, like the very front of the brow, which I find very, very weird looking and crazy as well. So we're gonna highlight. This is fun. And yes, here I should have used a light concealer, like a very light concealer, instead of this, because most people used to use a very light concealer to highlight their brows. So then gefen zamu yi what you are supposed to do. Like, this is not, it's not okay. Zan fara da jan layi very close to my hairline. So to get the brow measurement perfectly, I used to apply this pencil rule, and I'm sorry guys, I cannot share it with you guys. It's strictly for my students. So that's what I'm basically doing. I'm going to use LA Girl in the shade Fun. This is it. So I'm not going to start highlighting from here. I always start from the middle. And then with what's left on the brush, I will bring it, I'll highlight the front part. Okay. Then for the top part, I'm going to put a little amount. Also start from here. Then I will get a spoolie like this. Then I will brush the brow. And then the front part, I'm going to brush it upward just to get that natural looking brow effect. And after I'm done doing the brows, I always go in with this brow gel. It's a tint, like a brow tint mascara. So I'll just go in and brush it. So you can see how it makes the brow immediately look lighter than the way it was. And I always like to brush up the front hair, this part, upward, to give the illusion of natural hair. We are going to move on to eyeshadow. I've already primed this with a concealer just to get a clean base, and here I'm doing the same thing, only that I will make sure I do the right thing here. So after I am done applying the concealer, I need to go in with a brush to cancel out these harsh lines you can see, like the edges of the concealer. And you also need to make the concealer smooth as well. Look at this side and this side. So we're going to apply this nice orange color. Is it orange? So for the eyeshadow, take a look at this one. So many mistakes, and I'll show you how to apply it the right way. So I'm going to apply it using this brush. It's a flat synthetic brush. Then when I'm done applying this color, I will get another brush, something like this, and apply this yellow on the tear dots area. I will get a blending brush, something like this, or even a smaller one, and blend this harsh line. This one you can see right here. Now we're going to blend this out just on the line. You should go back and forth. I'm going to add a little bit of that color and blend it out. We should never leave a harsh line like this. We'll go and apply foundation. So I'm going to use this beauty blender. This beauty blender is hard, guys. And the foundation, as you can see, is lighter than my skin tone. So basically the whole point here is I am trying to show you guys what you will get when you use a light foundation, and also when you use a hard beauty blender. So this is the result you will get. So after the foundation kamar guda uku zuwa hudu haka zamu gwada nuna muku yadda za ku zaba foundation color skin ɗinku. After the one, say we'll use this L'Oreal True Match. I'm gonna saka ta ta ɗan duhu. So say I'm gonna one black opal. Is it black up? I mean, this is too light for me, so this is the one I use on the other side. You can see obviously it's too light, so I'm gonna milan it. So the whole point here is to just try the shades you think will match your skin, then you try to blend the closest ones that match your skin. Try to blend them out and see which one will blend to your skin really well, and that will be your shade. And this one is darker and this one is lighter, and this one has a gray or ashy undertone, which is not my shade. So I'll wipe out all this. I am done, so we'll compare now and see. Look at this side, matching perfectly to my neck, and this one a bit lighter. And look at that brow. Oof. Too long. And look at the front part. No. And look at my hairline. You can still see the white line going around my hairline. It's a no. And look here how it's blend perfectly to my scalp. Okay, so do the highlight now. We're going to use this Eddie gel to highlight, and again I should have used a much lighter color on the dome side, just to exaggerate things and show you the big difference. Yeah, I should have. Look at the highlight for this side and the dome side. So we're going to use, I'm using the same beauty blender to blend it out. First of all, what I normally do is, you see how I applied the highlight under my eyes? I did it like a triangle because I don't want it to be everywhere. I just want it to be just under my eyes, coming down towards my nose. And you should always like blend here and here, just with what's left on the beauty blender. You're not supposed to like go get more product and apply it directly. Then you blend here too, and I always connect here and here as well, then here. Then with what's left, I'll just go and put it a little bit here, just under the cheekbones to like define it. Some of us just go and put a concealer just the way you do it here, like under the eye, under your cheekbones, which is very wrong. I feel like you shouldn't do that, because even if you blend it, it will never like go away. The line will always be there in your pictures. It will keep showing. The right thing here to do is always connect your highlight, your forehead highlight, to your nose highlight. That way it will give you this straight and pointed nose, and never take it up high, very high like I did here. You should always try to keep it as low as possible, because when you start blending it out, it will like extend up. And connect it like this from your nose up to your forehead. We are going to do the nose contour. You should never do it this thick. You should always start from here, very light, and bring it down towards the point of your nose. So we will blend the contour with the beauty blender or a blending brush, anyone you prefer. And you should always blend the harsh line, the straight line. You should always blend it out. So we'll blend this one out, and you'll see how it will look like. You see where the highlight made the contour, make sure you always blend it out. You should squeeze your beauty blender and just go on directly on the line and blend it out. You can see. Nice. So we are going to set the highlight. So I'm using Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So you see how I did the highlight? You're not supposed to do that. What you need to do right here is just for you to put it very precisely and make sure you blend it, especially the edges. Make sure you blend it out like that. Then for the nose highlight, see, I always connect it to my nose highlight, the forehead highlight. I always connect it to my forehead, and I try to keep it as low as possible. I don't want it to go very high like that. You see what I did here? So some of us always do this, which I find very wrong and not okay. And after I finish applying the highlight and the powder, with what's left on the beauty blender, I'll connect this place and this place, and also here and here, and also here, like this. Okay, see the difference? And even if you want to bake, like that, cooking or baking, whatever you call it, make sure you put on the amount precisely and blend it out. Don't like make it patchy. I don't want to see these lines. This is very wrong. Okay, and never like put it. You can put a little bit amount like this, but never let it stay for long. You can like put it for maybe a few seconds, but for light people, they can totally do that and get away with that. But for dark skin or medium skin people, it's better you just put a little bit amount. Never put too much, because you will end up getting too light, and that's not our aim. So we're now going to set the contour. And so we're going to set the contour. I'm going to use a brush to set the contour. I'm getting a dark color, pretty much dark. And for this side, I'm going to use much lighter color, because we already use a cream contour, which is pretty much dark. We need something a bit lighter than that color we use and set the contour. And make sure you go in a circular motion. We don't want to see this line. Oh, come on, we're not doing drag makeup, guys. So please always blend out this hatch line. You see right there. And we'll add a little bit more. And we are going to set the nose contour as well. We're just going to set this place with a light powder, something that matches your skin tone, or a little bit darker. And I always connect my contour to my eyeshadow. And I always connect the contour as well with my under eye highlights. Okay. After all, I will set my face with some powder. And I'm still going to wipe out this powder I use to define my cheekbones. So, and also put powder all over my face. So you see, no matter what you do right now, it will never go away. Like, oh my god, this is terrible. So please banda cika powder a kasan nan wurin. Kun ga da yanda yayi yanzu. Ji wannan side, very nice and neat and subtle, and this side it's just like drag makeup. Oh. So we're going to apply blush as well. And when you're applying your blush, always remove the excess. Like, we want a little amount, and always start applying from back here, then reducing the amount, and then bring it down to the apple of your cheeks. Like this. Very nice and subtle. And we'll move on to highlighting. It's highlighting time. We're going to use this Maybelline Master Chrome. Most people like put it in a straight line, they don't blend it out, and all you need to do is just to put a little bit amount and just like blend it out, and also in a circular motion blend it to your cheeks, just like so. Okay, see the difference? And also your nose highlight, you need to get a smaller brush, or even the brush we used earlier. We just used to just apply a little bit, and then blend it out. Please don't put too much. Whenever you use a highlighter, the place is going to pop. You understand? So if you have a big lip and put a highlighter on top, your mouth is going to appear, or your lips are going to appear even bigger. So put it at the back of your mind, guys. No highlighter on the upper lip. Okay? I never do that, and I don't like doing that, and I don't like seeing people do that. Okay, I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you like, but to me, no, I don't like that at all. We're going to use this HAUSA, my favorite one. Always get a brown lip pencil. I'm using Chestnut from HAUSA Pro. You are supposed to line your lips first. Then you need to get a flat brush and blend where my lipstick meets the lip pencil. And just like that. So guys, this is it. Look at the difference, and look at this side. You can see the difference. Okay, and then the brows, look at the difference. Look at this square going on, like it's crazy. And the eyeshadow too, look at that. Please, this whole situation here is a no. Look at this one and look at this one. Look at the difference. So this, it's a no harsh line. Please always blend out any harsh line. And the highlighter too, it makes my cheek like so crazy. Look at this side, everything looks subtle and nice. And the contour, oh my god. And the lipstick, look at that. Look how big it makes my mouth look. Look how now it looks so much better. Look at that, it looks so much better. Na ga shikenan yanzu mun gama. Thank you so much for watching. Ina fata kuma wannan bidiyon kun kare da shi kuma kun ji daɗin kallon shi. Kar ku manta in kun ji daɗin kallo ku bani thumbs up, kuma ku bar min comment a ƙasan comment section in kuna son ku ga wani abu da zan muku next time. Duk ku bar min shi anan zan karanta.